Good morning and welcome to band. So glad you're here after 2 weeks of being away. I tell you, as a band director, there's nothing we want to do more than be in front of a group on a podium and working through some music. These times have been strange, and what we've had to do these last 2 weeks has been just something completely new, and I'm sure there's a lot of anxiety and a lot of thoughts about what is happening, what could happen in the future, but we're here to provide hope. We're here to bring people together and connect and get back to it. And I hope that you're excited about what's about to happen over the next few weeks in all your classes. And in band, one of the main things about it is that we get to collaborate and we get to work together. And I'm really looking forward to working with you and have you work with your friends and keeping that a part of what we're doing. I'm going to show you what we're about today and what you're going to see over the upcoming weeks in Schoology. And so the first thing is you're going to find the High School Band Daily 3 slideshow that shows up right there in the beginning. Now this is whether you're at Zimmerman or you're at Elk River High School. Both Tim Smith and myself are working together to provide for you an excellent program here. And so let's get started. So the first thing is that opening slide, but right after that, you're going to see a 2-week synopsis. In this synopsis, you can see our basic idea of what we're looking at doing over the next 2 weeks. First of all, we want to play daily. Playing music is healing itself, and it's a great thing for us to do. So through our warm-ups or through whatever we're doing, we want to keep that a part of what we do. Learning some basics of Soundtrap. Soundtrap is going to be our main program that we're using. It's a multi-track online recorder that allow you to create many songs in it, and it really works quite well and has a lot of power in it, and it has loops and other things that we can do. So we'll look at learning that over these next 2 weeks. That's our main goal, is that. We're going to keep track of things by using a journal. It's also a place to submit entries of anything, any recordings or upload files or pictures, whatever it is that is going on. And then we also want to keep collaboration a huge part of it, because community is about what band is about. Working towards a virtual online solo contest is also a goal of ours. If we cannot manage to have an actual Minnesota State High School League contest, what we're going to do is do this online, make it virtual. And we think we can still do this by using Soundtrap. And then we want to have something to celebrate and then work towards our concerts in May. Going down the line here, the next slide shows you what our plan is, and as we move forward, we'll add on to this and have our next 2 weeks or whatever it is that is going on. You can see here a basic idea of what it is. The first week's very simple. We're going to clean our instruments tomorrow, and then we're going to also have we're going to work on doing some scale stuff. We're going to do some basics in Soundtrap, just recording very simple things. By Friday, you can actually work together on something in Soundtrap with another person of your choosing and put that together. Later on, those groups that you're already in will be who you'll work with, but for right now, you can choose if you want to use somebody else, or you can do it all yourself. It's your choice. And then the next week is we're going to offer a very simple piece called Royal Fanfare for all the wins, and then all the percussion will do something out of this online drumline website that there's a whole bunch of options for you. And by Wednesday, we want to have a basic recording of a 3-part piece of music. We want to do the E-flat scale, and then we're on to spring break. Yay! So let's talk about how this grid is set up on each of these daily slides. So this yellow one here gives you an example of what it is, how it'll be set up. Anything in red is kind of telling you what that is, and it gives it a little explanation. So the first part, the yellow part here has your warm-ups, and there'll be a bunch of things to choose from there. We just want you to spend a couple minutes each day kind of loosening up and getting ready to play some, and keeping that a part of your daily habit. And then practice. This will be time to not just practice your instrument, but also do things that we're doing, such as tomorrow when we're cleaning our instruments, that'll be what we're doing for it. And then the application is when you can submit things like the daily journal and tell us, well, what did you do, or submit a picture of this, or you know, whatever it is that you were working on, that goes right in there. And then the final thing is we also have on the bottom, there's a bonus project going on right now, which is called Viva La Vida Virtual Band Project. And in there, you have an opportunity to be a part of a mass band in our district where we're doing this song, Viva La Vida. I'm sure you know the tune or have heard it before by Coldplay. It's a catchy tune. And the music is in a file that is in our distance learning file that you can download or find your part. You print it up, and then you can go ahead and add that to add your track in Soundtrap. And if you don't know how to do that now, you're going to learn how that all works as we go through that this week. Folks, music has a way of healing, and it has a way of bringing people together. And I really hope that this program brings you hope, and I really hope that you find a reason to be here, find some value in what we're doing here, and feel a connection to where we are. Because I know that a lot of us are isolated, and I mean, maybe you have a lot of brothers and sisters. I know that I have 3 new assistants, 1, 3, and 5 years old, but they have assisted me in many things here, and so that's been excellent. So, but I hope that you will reach out to either Mr. Smith or myself and let us know if you have any questions, and we'll be setting up a schedule when we can meet online and all that. But you can always email us, and we'll get back to you as we're here throughout the day. Good luck on all this, and let us know how it's going, because you know this is all new to us too, and we're trying to do our best, and we love the feedback and want to make it something that everybody can dig into. All right, we'll see you soon.